6:37 right now. The show must go on as we learn to navigate through the pandemic. And an annual tradition in the Shoals has found a way to work through the social distancing guidelines. Joining us right now via Zoom this morning is Caroline Self. She is the director of the Miracle Worker at Ivy Green. Good morning, Caroline.
Good morning.
Tuscumbia, specifically Ivy Green, of course, the home to birthplace to Helen Keller. How important was it to find a way to work through all the social distancing guidelines?
Well, you know, the story of Helen Keller and Annie Sullivan is one of overcoming adversity. And for 58 summers, this wonderful play has been produced on the grounds of Helen Keller's birthplace. So it's really hard to break a 58-year streak. So we worked through the challenges and made some changes and did all we could to make sure that the show did go on in some way, although it's different than it has been in previous years.
Talk about the performances and some of those challenges. How did you get past them?
Well, we rehearsed on Zoom a lot, so Zoom is definitely a great thing during this time, and we also turned that into an opportunity. We were able to discuss the script more than we would have if we had a normal rehearsal process. We've also rehearsed in masks. We've changed some things in the script to limit contact, and our audience is also much smaller than it has been in the past.
Pretty impressive to rehearse in masks, right?
Right, especially it's a very physical play, and it's outside, so the Alabama heat this summer with masks. But I tell you, if our actors can do it, then you know, wearing a mask is really okay, and it's not going to hurt you if they can get through this play.
It's certainly a great play. For those who aren't familiar with it, why should they be checking it out?
It really is a story that I think is very timely. It took place many years ago, but it's a story of two people who just wanted more, and they were able to overcome some very large challenges, and it's just an inspirational story that I think we could use, especially now.
Well, especially now. You're so right, Caroline. What do audience members need to know before they go into the show?
I do recommend that everyone buy tickets ahead of time. Reserve seating is almost sold out for the next 2 weeks. Reserve seating, your seats will be set up beforehand with the 6-foot distancing on each side, and so you will know that you will be safe. The general admission seats, they're very limited, so social distancing is still available. So I just urge everyone to call ahead of time.
Okay, call ahead of time to get your tickets. And Caroline, very quickly, how many more performances are left out there?
We have 4 more performances tonight, tomorrow night, and then next Friday and Saturday night at 8 p.m.
Fantastic. We urge everyone to go on out there and be a part of that, social distancing and so on. You got it all taken care of. Caroline Self, we really appreciate you, Caroline, the director of Miracle Worker at Ivy Green. Thank you so much. Happy Independence Day to you and everybody out there.
Thank you, and you too.
You bet. All right, coming up on 6:41 right now.